Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy Big T from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy Big T, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King C's, Marvin Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J Real for J Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. LC, back at it again with the groove session where the music will make you move. We're going to do it a little different on today, do a little different style. We're going to do some interviews. I got five talented, up-and-coming female artists, R&B artists. These ladies are definitely special. You definitely want to tune in, check these ladies out, listen to their stories. I'm going to play a snippet of their songs, and we're going to keep it moving. You know how I do. But I got my boy on the line from Extreme Radio, the man with the plans, Mr. J Real. What's up, J Real?
What's good, man? What's good?
Not a whole lot, man. Hey, tell everybody about the hip hop show.
I host the Real Hip Hop Show, which is underground, or we would call underground, where I play, you know what I'm saying, local artist music, you know what I mean, from like all over the world, all over the country or whatever. So, you know what I mean, I know a lot of people don't have these places where they can get their music heard, which is why we have these shows that we have, you know what I'm saying, Groove Session and the Real Hip Hop Show. So if you want your music played on the Real Hip Hop Show, also you can see your music in MP3 form to the Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. That's the Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com.
Hey, that's my boy J Real. If you haven't heard of the Real Hip Hop Show, something ain't right. A man got one of the hottest hip hop show out. You definitely need to check him out. One of my idols. He the one that got me started with Groove Session. Trying to follow in his footsteps. I know it's a long way to go, but I'm trying to get there.
Just keep working. We're going to get there together, man.
With J Real, man, we got hopefully all five ladies are going to be calling in soon, man. And we're going to, just chop it up with them, man, and check their stories out. I'm going to play a snippet of the song, man, so you can get a feel for it. These
No
ladies are
doubt.
all R&B. A couple of these ladies, man, are local artists, man, from right around Greenville area.
No doubt.
Matter of fact, they all are from North Carolina, except for one. If she called in, she'll be calling in from ATL, man. So I'm excited about this, man.
No doubt. It sounds dope, man, because like hip hop and R&B, you know, it coexists together, especially nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like it's almost become like one genre where it used to be like hip hop and it used to be R&B. Now it's more like hip hop and R&B.
Right. That's right. Everything
Yeah.
corresponds with hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your slogan? Hip hop what?
My slogan is the real hip hop show where hip hop is everything and everything is hip hop.
That's right. Everything is hip hop,
Oh yeah.
man. Everything falls back on hip hop. But Jay,
Oh yeah.
we got
That's right.
one caller that's called in already. Caller, tell me your name.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hey, who is this?
This is Kiara Allen from Group 727.
What's up, Kiara?
No, no doubt, no doubt. What's good?
This is your boy,
Nothing.
Mr.
I
LC.
was just listening. I called in a little early. I'm sorry. I was
You
just
fine?
listening
You fine?
to you all.
Chime in. You got something you want to say? Chime on in.
No, but you're exactly right about the genres merging together. I was, low key listening in. I didn't say anything. I was, just listening to you all talk about how the genres are merging together. So that's exactly right because you have a lot of singers that can do both. They can sing and they can rap. I do both. I can sing and I also can rap. So it's a great thing that the genres are merging together because music is definitely taking a different turn in terms of sound and in terms of the genre merging together. It's absolutely it's an absolute good thing.
Yeah, I think so. The only thing with me, like I like the fact that it merges together. You know what I mean? But sometimes sometimes in hip hop, you can't tell if an artist is a rapper or a singer. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, that's nothing wrong with rapping and singing because come on, Lauryn Hill did it, Missy did it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got Drake doing it, of course, which is, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
And Missy did it, too. Missy is a singer as well as a rapper.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Missy did it also, and she also produced. But, I just think, nowadays, sometimes you don't know if the artist is a rapper or a singer. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Because a long time ago with, the Lauryn Hill, you can distinguish both. You could tell whether she was singing on one song or in one part of a song, and then when she was rapping. But it's like now it's kind of meshed together,
Yeah, but I still think that's dope though. You know what I mean? Because it's just I feel like it's kind of bringing back in a sense, it's like bringing back old school. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of sampling going on, especially nowadays.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of artists are sampling the '90s. That's like the golden era to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was born in the '90s, so I grew up listening to all of that good stuff. Like my childhood was lit.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, but they did the same thing back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like the '90s.
Yeah,
like
they
the
did.
'90s. You know what I'm saying? They sampled a lot of stuff from James Brown and stuff like that. So
They sure did.
It's all, nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, everything repeats itself, whether it's fashion, music, film, all of the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be versatile, man. You got to be able to do both these days, man, if you want to stay in the game.
Absolutely. Yep. You got to constantly reinvent yourself. Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
we keep
definitely.
popping up. I'm just waiting on a couple of other females to call in, and we're going to kick this interview off.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
So, I mean, while we waiting, you know what I mean, you could tell us, you know what I'm saying, more about, who you are, what you do, where you from and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Well, my name is Kiara. I am a solo artist as well as one half of the duo called Group 727. I am from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I've been singing since I was 4 years old. Group 727, we're celebrating our 10th year performing together. my partner and I, which is also my husband, we met in high school in chorus. We didn't take the music thing seriously as a group until 2009. And what we did was we started performing at, like, little small events like, bike club cookouts, open mics, talent shows. And when we won our first talent show, that's when we were like, hey, we need to go ahead and, officially become a duo. We put out a song called Disconnect on Foxy 99. Shout out to them down there in Fayetteville. They play a lot of independent artists. They start spinning it, and we just went from there. We have a song called Good Music on YouTube, and many other songs. You can follow us on YouTube. You can type in my maiden name, Kiara Brinkley, or you can type in the URL, which is KTRB90. So that's just a little bit about us. And our group name comes from our birthdays mashed together, 7/27. I'm born 1/27, and he's born 7/7. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's
Hey,
dope.
Jay,
I was
Jay.
going to ask you where that name came from.
Hello.
Hey, Jay, before you go any further, man, I got two callers that just call in. Callers, can you announce your name?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, your name?
Hi. Sparkles.
What's up, Sparkles?
Hey.
How you doing?
What's going on? Good. I didn't know we were on.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another
Hello?
caller that's calling in. Caller, what's your name?
Okay. This is Jay Diamond.
What's up, Jay
Hey,
Diamond?
Jay Diamond.
Hi. How are y'all?
Fine.
Fine.
Hey, Jay Diamond and Sparkles, we have Kiara on the line as well as my co-host, Jay Real. Before we go any further, I just got to introduce my boy, Jay Real. Jay Real is the host of the Jay Real Hip Hop Show, and no one can introduce that better than the Jay Real. Jay Real, talk about it a little bit, man, to the ladies.
Yeah, because I was speaking on it a little earlier before y'all got on, but yeah, I host a hip hop show called The Real Hip Hop Show. You know what I mean? Where I play local and underground artist music on my podcast or whatever from, like from everywhere. You know what I mean? It don't matter where you're from or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can send your music in. You know what I mean? In MP3 form to The Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. And, I play it, you know what I mean? And I let people listen to it, let them judge it for themselves. My show isn't about judging it, you know what I mean? But, people give feedback because I try to let a lot of the artists get feedback from, from people, of course, because you need that constructive criticism. So that's what I do on The Real Hip Hop Show.
That's cool.
Cool. And
I like that.
Kiara,
Artists need feedback.
go ahead.
I think a lot of new artists need feedback.
Yes.
Because I be like, by me being a new artist, I appreciate when people give me feedback because I want to know, if they like it or they don't like it. I need to know these things. Right.
Okay. Well, ladies, before you came on, Kiara was just telling us a little bit about her and how she got started with the group 727. Kiara, I know you done talked about it, but if you can just give the ladies a rundown that just came on so they can hear your story, that would be wonderful.
Okay. Sure. I'm out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. My partner, who is also my husband, we started a group about 10 years ago, so this is our 10th year performing together. And we basically started local. My cousin is in a bike club, so she let us perform for one of their events. And a couple of weeks later, we ended up doing a talent show, and we won a talent show. And then that's when we decided, hey, we need to, merge together and go from there. This is way before I got in tune with social media. So what I would do is I would be mailing a lot of my music to radio stations that would play independent artists. Another good place where you can send your music to is out of Fayetteville, is Foxy 99. They play a lot of independent artists, and they played one of our first songs, which was called Disconnect. And once, we got a little buzz there and other places around North Carolina, we, started recording more songs. We started putting more songs to our channel, our SoundCloud, and we would just try to book anywhere we could, whether it was open mics, talent shows. We've even performed at birthday parties. I mean, anywhere, you name it. Like, we have performed as far as going to, like, rest homes and, like, singing, for the elders. And, they enjoyed it, even though I don't think they understood too much about hip-hop. But they enjoyed it, So that's just a little bit about us.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. And I'm going to play a little bit of Kiara song just so y'all can get a feel for what 727 is working with.
And I'm rapping on this song.
Okay, rapping.
Your boy Nels, and your girl Key, 727, we back at it again, it ain't the end, y'all. Now how we gonna make it out this life that we live? Time is hard, but we still give. Yeah. We gon' do it like this, check it. Come on, they say life is a lesson against class and section. Nothing else and I'ma give you the blessing. See cash rules everything around you, but not me. I'm good G, can't take it where you going, so I got me. My word is more than equal, even chalk on wood. Separate the fast and battle good is misunderstood. You from the hood or you ain't, don't fake the funk like this to get your slump. You say you taking over, how you make out? You took the fake route, can never get clout. Once you pad out, you whipping in the Honda, now you in the Benz. No YouTube views, now you sitting trends. This must be the end, a hit may hit. Now that's a quick buck, that's the one that you fumble but never pick it up. Life flash from your eyes in one flash. You at the top for 1 minute, then never last. Come on, now how we gonna make it out this life that we live? Time is hard, but we still give.
Life's an assignment, it teaches you lessons. Every day you wake up, be thankful for your blessings. Not to be stressing about the stuff you cannot change. Cause after the rain, there's a brighter day. After the storm, the sun comes out to play. The sky opens the door to put a smile on your face. It's not about what they say, it's about how you react. Equilibrium, so don't fall off track. Stand alone in the world that don't have your back. Do the right thing, don't put on the act. Bad vibes will always be reciprocated. Jealous in your hate, bad combination. Follow the beat to your drum, not the next one. You can only receive when the work.
Hey, y'all heard it. It's 727.
I like that.
You heard it,
Yeah,
Kiara. And rap. Hey, J. Red, what you think about that, man?
Yeah, I think it was dope. I like it. You know what I mean? And the reason why I like it because it gives you it gives you a real vibe of music. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's dope.
Yeah, I like that.
Ladies, Sparkle, J. Diamond.
I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like that vibe.
Hey, they got a song out called Good Music. Y'all definitely need to check out the song called Good Music. That's definitely fire.
There's a video to it too, guys.
Okay, I'm going to play another song, and when that person hear that song, once the song stops, you can jump right in. Tell us a little bit about you and how you became the artist you are.
I just got that gas from Texaco. Tone on the beat. Tone on the beat.
Jay
I
Diamond.
am your girl. I'm
That
your
was
girl, Jay
beautiful. You have a
Diamond.
beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
And it was smooth.
Yeah,
I gotta add it to my playlist.
Yeah, I started singing when I was little. My mom said once I was old enough to be able to stand and hold a brush in my hand, I've been singing. I've been singing, in churches and stuff. I've been singing in church all my life. But I finally decided my cousins and them, I had wrote before, but it was like they pushed me even more, especially my cousin. She was
That's
like, you need to go
awesome.
ahead and start back writing. You need to start back writing. I was going through a lot of stuff with depression and anxiety and stuff like that. And she was like, you need to write. You need to go ahead and write. So I picked up that pen, and from there, God took it from there, and he just been giving me songs after song after song. He been hooking me up with the right people to, be able to work with, a great producer, a great team, and I'm excited about where I'm going in life with my music. But yeah, that's it.
Hey, Jay Diamond.
Yeah,
Something coming up, man. You want to talk about that?
Yes,
You got a
my
big
new
event?
single release party is coming June 15th at Little Kelly's in Rocky Point. I'm hoping everyone can be there. It's going to be lit. Yes. I'm super excited. But yeah.
Oh yeah, we're most definitely gonna try to make that.
And Jay Diamond, how long you been?
There's definitely a turn up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make that too.
But I have flyers out. If anybody needs another copy, I'm gonna have those ready as well. So yes.
And you can definitely find it on. You can find it on the Screen Radio page. It's on the Groove Session page as well. If you're looking for the flyer.
Yes, it's also on J Diamond page on Facebook, J_Diamond. It's on Instagram at The Real J Diamond.
Yeah, no doubt. I like that joint though. It was nice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And ladies, this lady that I'm going to talk about next, I'll call her my sister. The last 3 or 4 years, she went through some things and kind of lost her hope in music. But when I started this group with the ladies, this female became very excited. And when I talked to her one day and asked her what she was doing, she's telling me that she's starting back to write music. So, ladies, you all had encouraged this female that I'm about to talk about to play her song. You have encouraged her to start back writing. So listen to the song, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
It's going to make me cry. I know.
Oh. Very, very soulful. I love it.
We need some collaborations going on here. We need some collaborations.
That song is actually the last time I was in the studio. The person I sang it with is my first cousin from Bucktown. That's the late Lele Terry. I lost her shortly after we wrote that song, to a thyroid-related heart attack. She was 32, 33 years old. And a mother of 5 children. She was my best friend, and her, along with another cousin, Jackie Kendi Daniels, both my first cousins, they were my inspiration to singing. I come from a very talented family. I'm very blessed to have, both my mother's side and my father's side very talented singers on both sides. And I'm grateful, to have a voice, but it's like, after losing so many people, I kind of lost my passion. And yes, LaChauncey has really, being my big brother, he has really pushed me, and he was consistent with helping me get back and get my groove. So he has really, really pushed me into writing, and I'm also working on a book. And, so I'm really finally, I have my inspiration back, and I'm working on music, and he also, put me, into a, little group chat with Jay Real, so hopefully I'll be meeting with him soon, and hopefully I'll be where you ladies are really soon, and getting back into the studio soon and recording again. I've been writing, so hopefully, just like one of you said, singing and writing in a notepad and writing songs and stuff like that. I used to just wake up with a song in my head, and I just used to write it down and stuff, and I just lost my passion, but I found it again, and hopefully, I'll be back soon.
And you will look. You use it as an
already
inspiration.
back.
Yeah.
You already back.
You use it as an inspiration.
I know, like, with my music, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy. Monica and Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey, they were just, they brought me so much peace and music and stuff. So, I mean, I know I'll be okay soon. Trust me. And I have LaChauncey backing me up. So, I'll be fine, But that song right there, I'm telling you, that song got me through many nights, and that's the last time I was in the studio. So, I'll be back in really soon.
And you know what?
I
want to add on to what you just said right there when you said you back or whatever. But see, the thing I try to tell a lot of artists is, like, you can leave music, but music don't never leave you. So you ain't really back. You never left.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's absolutely true.
Yeah. So because you never left, because it never left you. So therefore.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep on pushing, yo. All y'all just keep pushing. That's all we all can do.
And I just want to chime in, like, you use, your cousin as your inspiration to keep pushing forward, because she wouldn't want you to stop. And I think all of us can speak on, losing someone close to us, because I can almost know that all of us have, and you just use that as your inspiration to keep moving forward,
Right.
And you just never stop, because they won't want you to stop,
You're right. You are absolutely right. She wouldn't want that.
Right.
Most definitely. So you just gotta keep, You just gotta keep on pushing, man. Because I know for a fact, like, especially when you're dealing with your personal life, and then you're trying to deal with music. A lot of people don't understand how hard the music grind really is.
It is extremely hard.
They think just get in the studio, make a song, and you on. That's not how it works.
No, because you got to promote it, and you got to promote your events, and you got to, put stuff out there.
Right.
And ladies, in case y'all didn't know, my boy Jay Real is also a producer. He's the king of beats, and my man can rap.
Okay,
also.
well, I'm gonna be hitting you up.
Oh, yeah.
I need
Real.
Yeah, most definitely. Because, I appreciate it. Because, that's what I do.
I got
also, I
plenty
mix,
of songs
master.
for it.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I mix, I
same.
master, I produce, I
Same,
rap.
same.
So, yeah, I do all that. And me,
J.
oh,
Will.
yeah, by the way, I'm based out of Kinston, by the way, out of Kinston, North Carolina.
Okay, you're not far from me. You're like an hour and some change.
Yeah.
Maybe like an hour.
An hour.
Cause I'm near Wilson. Cause like I live in Nashville between Rocky Mount and Wilson, so I'm probably about an hour and 20 away from you.
Okay. What you gonna say, Elsie?
Yeah, we got an hour or two.
So, J. Will, we done got this introduction out of the way. I guess we can kick off this interview. So, ladies, I have a question that I want to ask, and it goes to all three of y'all. There are a lot of females out here that are trying to follow in your footsteps, whether it's R&B, rap, or whatever the case may be. Kiara, what kind of advice or encouragement can you give these ladies that's trying to make it as well?
I would say pursue your dream and don't give up, because look at me. I gave up and I still have the same dreams, and I'm wishing that I never gave up on them, and I'm still trying to pursue the same dream. And I lost so much time, and I still have the same dreams. So I'm still trying to pursue them. So don't give up. Just continue pursuing your dreams. Follow your heart, and keep pushing. Don't give up.
I would definitely tell new artists to definitely use social media as their marketing tool. You know, it's free. Also, make sure that you make friends, make business partners. You know, make sure you network. Networking is everything. Sometimes you don't have to go and perform at the event. You just showing up, passing out your flyers or passing out your CDs or your merchandise or your products or whatever it is. If it's simple as a business card, just put yourself out there, because the more people see you, the more people you can attract to, you know, help you promote whatever it is that you're promoting. Because you got to think in terms of it being beyond music. You got to think of it like a business, in a sense, you know.
True.
So that would be my advice to new artists.
That's a smart one.
Yeah, everybody said everything that I was going to say. Everybody said everything I was going to say.
I'm sorry if I took someone's answer.
No, because, I mean, those are great answers, because by me becoming a
well, how about just paraphrase what we both said?
Okay. Networking is very important. I have business cards, but I also go
same.
that I'm not performing at. Networking is the best. It's the best. I can't never stress about networking. Networking is best. And never give up on your dreams, because I mean, it's your life. You got to live it to the fullest. And like a lot of other people, like I gave up. You know what I'm saying? I stopped singing in church and everything. And it's like at one point I was like, do I even still have my voice? Do I even have my skills to even write? So by me being, I say my age, I'm about to be 32. But by me being 32 and me being sick and stuff like that, I just couldn't give up on life. I couldn't give up on my dream or nothing like that. So I encourage everybody, just don't give up. Keep and work hard to be what you want to be.
Most
Okay.
definitely.
Jay Will, you want to chime in on that?
Yeah. Because see, like everything that y'all talking about right now, I mean, literally everything that y'all talking about right now is exactly what I talk about on my show. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of artists need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I want to add, and I know I said it earlier, I tell every artist, you gotta be able to take constructive criticism. I'm so big on that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm big on that, because you got to understand, if you put 10 people in a room and you play your song, you got to understand that all 10 of them not going to like it.
That's right. And a lot of I know I don't mean to cut anybody off, but I know a lot of mainstream artists who get upset when their fans say, "Well, I don't like your kind of music." It's okay to like something. It's just part of being a human. and it's just part of the human experience. Everybody's not gonna like everything you make, and it's okay, you know.
Exactly. Because you take those 10 people in that room and they're listening to your song. Let's just say only 3 of them like it. Okay, that's 3 people that you didn't have before. Now those 3 people go tell somebody, or they go share it, then they go share it. So you know what I'm saying? You're still gaining, you know what I'm saying, gaining fans, but you just gotta, you know, understand and take the constructive criticism. Because a lot of people, because on my show, man, some people be going in on people. They be like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes the artists get upset, and I'm like, bro, this is hip hop. You can't get mad, bro.
And there's a way you say it too. You don't come out and deliberately just say, hey, it's garbage. You know, you say, I don't like this, or maybe you could have did the vocals a little bit better, or maybe the sound quality could have been a little bit better. You know, it's a difference between constructive criticism and just being a plain out hater. If you just say you hate it without valid reasons to back it up or evidence to back it up, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm a school teacher, so I feel like I'm talking to my students. But if you don't have evidence to back it up, then yes, you are being a hater. But if you're just saying, hey, I don't like this because, you know, the vocals wasn't blended together or the timing was off on this one note, then that's constructive criticism. But if you're just flat out saying, oh, I hate it, you're garbage, I don't even know why you're, doing this, then that's gonna show your character, your true character, you know.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's what I do. And just because they don't like that song, don't mean they might not. They might love your next one.
That's right.
Right. That has happened to me before. I've taken a song to a station, they loved and played one song, but then when I gave them another song, they didn't really care for it, and they didn't play it. No hard feelings. It is what it is. You know.
Yeah, you just got to keep pushing, like you said, and keep networking. Network with everybody that you can. Like how y'all doing interviews on this show. Come do an interview on my show. Go do interviews on other shows. Get your music played everywhere you can. Everywhere you can.
Absolutely.
That's right. Now I have another question. I'm going to start this off with Jay Diamond. Jay Diamond, we know you as Jessica. How you came to name of Jay Diamond?
Jay Diamond, I really wanted to have something like with butterflies in it because I'm in love with butterflies, but everybody had that name taken. But Jay is for Jessica, and the diamond is for, like, I'm about to come out and I'm about to shine bright like a diamond. Like, you know, there's different kinds of cuts, and you know, some are good, some are bad. You know, I'm a good cut. I feel like that I'm a good cut diamond. So that's where Jay Diamond came from.
Okay.
Now, Sparkles, we know you as Shamika. How you become Sparkles?
I actually was in a social club, and they named me Sparkles, I guess, because of my smile. And I have a crazy story. I have it on the back of my car. Well, I actually have it on the back of my car now. It's still there. There's people still call me Sparkles. But an ambulance was beside me a couple of years ago, and it was 2 guys in it, and they thought I was a stripper. So the guys were like, you know, yelling out the window, the 2 paramedics, they were like, are you a stripper? And I'm like, no, like, you know, trying to wave at them, like, no, I'm not a stripper or whatever. So it was like funny because we're on the street. And they're like, are you a stripper? And I'm like, no, but they're paramedics, like y'all in the ambulance asking me, am I a stripper? But I mean, it does kind of like a stripper name. But it's just, I guess it's because of my smile. I mean, but I still go by it. People still call me that, so I just go by it. It's funny. But yeah, I mean, I go by Meet Danielle too, because Danielle is my middle name and Mika, Shamika. So, but people call me Sparkles. Majority of people call me Sparkles. So that's fine.
I should have been show to ask you was you a stripper. Like what?
Yes.
Like you supposed to help me, fool. Like what you need? Am I a stripper? Does it matter? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it was funny.
You're a stripper.
I was like,
you.
I think I was like 20, and I thought it was funny. I was like, no, but I mean, shoot, y'all can throw some ones in here.
I know that's right.
So Kiara, I guess Kiara is your stage name?
Well, Kiara is actually my government name, but when I was a teenager, before I joined 727, I used to go by, but, you know, I'm almost 30 now, so I had to drop that. But I used to go by Baby Key. That's my, like, half of my name, Kiara, you know, Key. That's what my family calls me. But when I'm performing, I just go by Kiara B. That is my birth name and the last letter of my maiden name. So I go by Kiara B. That's my stage performance name, Kiara B. So, yeah.
What does 727 stand for?
It stands for our birthdays combined. My partner's birthday, check this out, y'all. Y'all might want to play this number. 7/7/1987, okay? So he's born with 3 sevens. Our son was born in the year 2007, and my birthday is January 27th. So I took the 7 from his month and the 27th from my day and combined them. It's like the amalgamation of both of those numbers, you know, stuck together.
No doubt.
Hey, Kiara, you special, man. You special. My birthday is January the 27th. We special.
Okay, that's they twin. Aquarius, gang.
Aquarius always in the house. You know how we do.
Yeah, man, we some rare breeds. If anybody can deal with us, there's some good people. Because we're something special.
Jay Will, you got a question for the ladies?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do have a question for y'all. Do y'all have any like upcoming projects or upcoming singles? You know what I mean? Or single that's already out that you pushing?
My single "Ooh Lover" is I'm still pushing it. And like I said, my single "Real Good" that I'm doing a single release party is coming up. I'm actually doing a song for my he's my cousin, but I call him my little brother because we grew up together and we so tight. But he's going to USC, Jamie Pickett, and he had me write him. He had me to write him. He had me to write him a song. So he's going when he come out on USC in June. Then he will be playing my song. He will be coming out on my song. It's called "Fight Till the End."
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm excited about to see where that goes. He said probably about the third show, maybe I'll be able to come and perform live. So I'm excited about that.
Cool.
Oh, Jamie, that's the man.
Y'all got any?
I have
got a single y'all pushing?
I have 2 shows coming up. One next Friday in Fayetteville. It's like an open mic. Is going to be in downtown Fayetteville. I'll post the flyer. I'm just waiting on the promoter to finish up her flyers. She does have a group little chat thing on Facebook that everybody has been, communicating with. And then we do have 2 singles that we're promoting right now, the Sunrise song that you just played. And then I have a song called Loving You that's on YouTube. We shot a video for it. And so those are the 2 singles that I'm promoting right now. And the show next Friday in Fayetteville, downtown Fayetteville, is the only show that I have for this month is coming up. So definitely excited about that.
Cool. Okay, I got another question I'm gonna ask y'all this. Who are some of y'all? Who are some of the artists that inspire y'all to, you know what I'm saying, get into music?
That was my next question.
Well, for me, Aaliyah, Mary J. Blige, all of those people in my era, 1999 on up.
Yes, 90s baby, yes.
Yes, I'm definitely that 90s, 80s baby. I'm definitely that.
80s.
But I just love music. Period. I listen to white people music, black people music. I'm just a music person. So So, I mean, I go even back to old school. Like, one of my favorite songs is Fill Me Up, Buttercup. I don't know if y'all ever heard that song before. But
Yes.
that's like one
I've
of my
heard it.
favorite songs. Some mornings I wake my kids up with that song. I just try to pop that song. So it's like, I just love music, period. So I don't have like one particular person. I just love music, period.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who's some of the artists that inspired some of y'all?
Sparkles, Kiara?
I was gonna let Sparkle go first.
Okay. We're talking about music, right?
Yeah, like
who
inspires you?
Okay, well, I'm an 80s baby, and I hate to say I was always around old people. I'm an only child, and my mother was a little older, so I was
There's
always
nothing
around.
wrong with that. You're an old soul.
They
That's
listen
beautiful.
to like Betty Wright and Marvin Gaye and all. Well, I like that older music, but I also like stuff like Toni Braxton, Mariah Carey. Me and my cousin Lele and Jackie, we always sung like Mary J. Blige. Jackie was always into Mary J. Blige, where me and Lele, we would always sing like Monica on the porch or Aaliyah. So I like stuff like that, Aaliyah, but I also like that old school music. Like I think I like that old school music a little more than I like that music that's out now. Like I listen to the old school before I listen to the newer stuff.
No doubt.
I'm a 90s baby, and I love the 90s music. It just, I don't know, maybe because I grew up in that era, but I love 90s music. So I'm a name who I can think of off the top of my head. I love this group called Brownstone. Have you guys heard it? Yes, I used to love them. The way that those three women could sound like a choir was just incredible. I love SWV, of course, Mary J. Blige. I love Whitney Houston. When Destiny's Child came out, I loved them. I love Erykah Badu. I love Neo Soul. And, it was another group called Janae. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The girls who sing Hey Mr. DJ. They're awesome. I love jazz music. I love all genres, but I love jazz music a lot. So, I'm hunting for samples. So, and, of course, I love gospel music because that's where I started. So, that's pretty much it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Do y'all ladies do any collaboration with other artists? Or you haven't got that far yet?
I sure do.
Something you're working on?
I'm cooking up some as we speak right now. I want some ladies. I want some girl power. So, yeah.
I actually hit up a few rappers recently to get on some stuff with me.
Yeah,
I have a.
But I haven't had nobody respond back yet.
I have a song with another good friend of mine who is a rapper, Kiki. Me and her got a song together called Pull Up, and then we got another song together, Apart. So I collaborate with her. I did a song, the song called Pull Up, which I probably released in the summer. She's up there, and my cousin from VA, she's up there. She's a rapper as well. And then we got a song called Straight Ill on our channel featuring one of my friends from college, Big. He's rapping up there. And I have a couple of songs with another artist out of Wilson named Shorty Black. He's a good friend of mine, a very talented artist, so we have some songs with him. So we have collaborated with a lot of artists. So
no doubt.
We love collaborating. It doesn't matter. I'll jump on a song with anybody.
Now, ladies, when y'all get on that stage, do y'all have that performance anxiety? Or once you hit that stage, do you get hyped, become a new person? How does that turn out?
I still get nervous. I don't care whether I'm competing in a talent show or doing an open mic or whatever. I still get nervous. When I get on stage, something else kind of takes over because it's just that all that nervousness, it just goes away. So, you know, I don't have an alter ego or anything like that, but it definitely goes away when I get on stage, and I can't even explain what it is.
No
But
doubt.
that anxiety goes away. Do you guys have alter egos or anything that takes over you? Sparkle?
I need a little practice.
No,
Oh.
no, I don't have an alter ego.
Yeah, me either.
I just try to stay in my music, you know, just feel
the music, right. And it all depends on the atmosphere too. I can say, I don't know. I guess maybe the atmosphere.
That makes it
like if the crowd hype, that's an automatic plus.
I sung in front of 5 or 6 people last night, but I still went out there and I did it as if I sung in front of 1,000 people.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's
You're
right.
supposed to.
Exactly.
Turn up regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
I've performed in an empty club before. I didn't care. I was gonna perform. I didn't care.
That's right.
That's how I felt last night.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. It don't matter if it's 5. Yeah, I was just adding on. You know what I mean? Like I said, it don't matter if it's 5, 500, or 5,000. You gotta rock that joint with
Mhm.
Right.
You got to. Yeah, I mean, because you ain't really got a choice. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of people, you know what I mean, if it's not packed or it's not a lot of people there or they feel like ain't nobody there, they're like, man, I ain't gonna do this. Why not? You don't know who those 5 people there.
Right.
You don't know who those 5 people might know.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? So you gotta rock that.
They can put you in a different position, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta rock that. So let me ask y'all this question. I know since we were talking about like giving up or whatever. Like I said, because I know she said she went through a lot. She gave up, but she came back and stuff like that. So what keeps y'all going then? You know what I'm saying? Like what is it that makes you say, I just can't stop doing this?
My kids motivate me.
God.
God, but God most definitely, and my kids, because my kids, they're like, since I've been back doing music, then they started back doing music. I have twins that are 10, a boy and a girl, and they have started like trying to write. My son always been into playing drums and stuff like that, and it's like now they see me out here trying. It's like now they're into it more. They want to show me.
Yep, the domino effect.
Listen to this beat. Oh, mama, how this sound? You know, so they motivate me to keep going because I know I got these little people looking at me now. So I have to be better. I have to do it. I have to keep going.
You know, I hear a lot of artists say that their best fans are their children. If you want to know the truth, ask your child, and they would definitely tell you the truth.
And they definitely let me. My children, they don't sugarcoat nothing, honey. They let me know straight up where if it sounds like, Mom, where that come from? That don't sound good. So they definitely my big.
Yeah, my son's the same way. Did your kids ever like love music from like the time they were small? I remember I used to take my son to the studio when he was an infant, and he, you know how most kids would cry? He would just sit there like in amazement, like 7, 8 months old, and he would just clap, pat his hands, and rock from side to side. I mean, and sometimes he would fall asleep, and the music would be blasted. It'd be loud, and he would still, sleep through it. I guess it was just a peaceful medium for him. So, yeah.
I've been singing to my children since the womb. So, I
same.
guess they really have no other choice but to listen to music because I sing to them all the time. Because I love singing. I'm always singing. Everywhere I go, I'm singing. I could be sitting and have a conversation, and the song come up, and I could be
and a song will pop in your
head.
Right.
Yeah, I think about the conversation, But yeah, my kids, they've been singing They've been singing. They sing in the choir now. Like I said, my son played the drums. He played drums for church. And
yeah, my son is a drummer.
They actually made a song yesterday, well, a beat that they wanted me to hear. So I listened to it, it sounded pretty good, you know. But they always want to go to the studio with me. I'm not ready to put them out there in the studio yet, but eventually I will.
Yeah. Well, see, we record at home now, so my son, he gets to watch it firsthand. He's 12, so, you know, he gets the firsthand. But like I said, since he was small, like there's been a time where I did a talent show, and I brought him up there on stage with me, and he always loved people, the attention. So if he did follow my footsteps, you know, I would know why, because I don't like to use the word program, but he's kind of been programmed since he was small to kind of see, you know, what me and his dad has been doing. So, but yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies.
Yes.
I know all of y'all have a bunch of fans. Are there any crazy fans out there? Coming at you?
I haven't experienced a crazy fan, but I did have an older lady that came up to me in the grocery store that heard my song. Her son is a fan of my music, and her grandson, and she came up to me and she said, "I don't usually like that hip hop, hippity hop stuff." That's what she said. But that good music is a good song, and that really just made my day. I had to give her a hug and tell her God bless you. But I think that was pretty cool. To have like an older person like the good music song, that's a plus. But as far as crazy fans, no, I haven't, and I pray I don't have that experience.
I don't think I built my fan base up to where I have a crazy fan. But I have had people, you know, tell me they love my music and stuff like that. But I don't have any crazy fans.
No thirsty guys, ladies in the inbox talking about, oh, you look good and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I've had
I like
block.
your music, and then they'll try to holler.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I should block quite a few guys.
Hey, no diss, fellas, no diss, fellas.
Because of my pictures, my photo shoot pictures. I also model. So, so I've had to block them because of those, because I've been asked some crazy questions because of those photo shoot pictures.
Oh, wow.
They ask me crazy stuff, like just out of the ordinary, crazy questions. Yeah.
Yeah. When I say crazy fan, I kind of felt like that's what it was. The guys was definitely trying to holler.
Yeah, it's been some crazy stuff. Yeah, I got a pretty long block list.
Yeah, I don't mind blocking.
Yeah, I don't mind blocking people either.
And Kiara,
I'm the queen of ignoring people.
Tell me about your favorite performance.
Tell me about what?
Your favorite performance that you did.
My favorite performance that I've ever done was at it was a club in Fayetteville called Big Shot. This was back in like 2010, 2011. And when we got there, it was like an open mic that they used to do. I believe it was on a Tuesday night. And we thought that, that we could use a CD player, or, you know, they would have like a sound system. But they told us that it was a live band playing. So me and Nels, my partner, we're looking at each other like, what in the world are we going to do now? So one of the guys, the drum players, we asked him if he could walk with us out to the car, and we played our song. This is when Disconnect came out. And he listened to the song, and he said, hey, yeah, I heard that song on Independent Spotlight. And he kind of picked it. No practice. It was kind of like all improv. So that has to be one of my favorite performances because, like I said, we didn't practice. We didn't even know we were going to perform because, you know, they didn't have a sound system to play our music. So I think that was the best performance that we've ever, one of my best favorite performances ever because.
No doubt.
Jay Diamond, you have one?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Your favorite performance that you did?
Oh, my favorite performance actually was, I was actually 16, and I used to work for, it's called Highway 55 now, but it was Andy's when I was working there. And we had this Andy's banquet that we would do at the Greenville Convention Center, and my manager asked me to perform because he had heard me singing around the store, so he asked me to try out. And I actually went. I got to perform 2 songs. I performed Alita, and I performed Deborah Cox song. And I enjoyed it. I sung in front of thousands and thousands of people that night, but I was a little scared. But once, my voice opened up and everybody heard it and they was, happy to hear it, then I was good. I felt really good afterwards. But yeah, I can say that was my favorite performance because I had never sung in front of that many people before, and for them to love on me like they did, it was just like a wonderful experience.
No doubt.
Sparkles, do you have a favorite performance that you've done?
Well, I sung at your wedding. I sung Monica at your wedding, which was beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
J Real, got a question for the ladies?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one. I know that sounds stupid, but let me see here. Okay, let me ask y'all this, because I ask a lot of females here. I like to hear the female input on it. But with music itself being so male dominated in a sense, you know what I mean? How do y'all, you know what I mean, still try to maneuver through? Because with it being so male dominated, and you know how a lot of dudes are, they try to take advantage of females in music, you know what I mean? So how do y'all take that? You know what I mean? Like, how do y'all, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, how do y'all deal with that? You know what I mean? Because it's so male dominated, and like I said, a lot of dudes try to get women in the studio to try to holler at them and all that kind of foolish stuff like that. So how do y'all deal with that being, females in the game?
Well, I haven't had anyone to actually try to come at me yet, but right. I've dealt with enough of, I don't want to say it like this, but I've dealt with enough men and I've grown and matured enough. I just know how to deal with them. I know how to, ignore them and keep pushing business over pleasure any day. Right. And plus, I'm married, so yeah.
Thanks.
I agree with her response.
Because a lot of females that I talk to as far as, doing music, they always tell me that same thing, like, yeah, I was in the studio and this guy keeps doing this or this guy keeps doing that. And I just be like, why can't, you know what I'm saying, especially the dudes, you know what I'm saying, why they can't just let it be about the business and about the music, you know what I mean? So I know that makes a lot of females feel uncomfortable.
That's a good question.
Jay Diamond, you got a response?
Yeah, I just responded.
I'm sorry, I thought that was Sparkles. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I just responded.
Sparkles, do you have a response?
Yeah, I agree with the first response with her.
No doubt. Now, who was it that said they rap and sing?
Kiara.
I'm sorry, Mama, I had to never hit the mute button. Hello?
Yeah, that was you that said rap and sing.
Yes,
yeah.
I rap and sing.
Okay. Well, what I would have asked you was, do you like rapping better or singing better?
Singing, of course, because I'm a singer first.
Okay. No doubt.
It takes me a little while to write a rhyme, but I'll get it this year.
Yeah. That's dope.
Do you consider yourself more of a R&B or a hip hop? A little bit of both.
R&B, because I started singing first. That's my first love. It was my partner, my husband, Nails, who got me into rapping. But I'll always be a singer first. I enjoy singing better than rapping. The only reason why I enjoy rapping is because, it's poetry.
Yeah.
And it's storytelling. Yeah.
Parker?
No, I can't rap at all. I wish I could, though.
I can help you. If you would like to cross over.
I cannot even rap like a song, like imitating somebody else's song. Like, I don't even sound good singing somebody else, like rapping somebody else's song.
I think I rap good to other people's songs, but as far as
I can, honey. Yeah. I love to imitate other people.
Last time I went to the studio and I had to do my fight song, when I had to record my fight song, it's more of a hip-hop song. So I had to be more of a snappy than a ooh and ah person. So, yeah, I had to learn how to be the little snappy part.
So, J Diamond, you think there's something you might be doing a little bit more of?
What, hip-hop?
Yes. Rapping?
Yeah, a lot of, I don't know about rapping. I tried now. I tried to rap now. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on over to the other side.
Well, I ain't gonna say I can't now. I'll do it. But, if people work with me, I definitely do it. It don't take me no time to learn it. I can do anything I put my mind to.
A while.
But yeah, I have all the music I write is different genres.
Okay. Well, ladies, we're getting on down towards the end of this interview. I'm going to give each one of you a chance to say anything you would like to say, encouraging words, whatever it may be. And then I'm going to let J Real say what he got to say, and then we're going to get on out. We're going to start off with Kiara. Kiara B.
Okay. Well, I would just like to say to all the new artists, put God first. Keep going. Network. Always have a positive attitude because you never know who's watching you. You never know who's listening. And also, you can follow me, Kiara Allen, on Facebook. My YouTube is KTRB90. Or you can type in Group 727 Good Music. And our group page is Group 727-Good Music. So please follow us because we're going to start doing giveaways and stuff. So please follow us and enjoy. And thank you for having
Sparkles.
Extreme Radio for having me. Nice to meet you, ladies. Shout out.
Nice to meet you. I'm about to follow y'all.
Shout out to G Vegas from Bucktown. And everyone, to all the ladies and gentlemen out there who would like to, become R&B artists or rappers or whatever, follow your dreams and follow your heart. And, put God first and do what you got to do. Do not give up. But keep going, and you'll get there.
J Diamond?
I would like to say thanks for having me up here. It's been a pleasure, and I love talking to all of you guys. I would just say, like I said, don't give up. Keep going. Let's use these talents and abilities that God has given us, and let's move forward in what we're doing. All artists, the one thing about becoming artists, let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's is on June 15th. Start at 10 o'clock at Little Kelly's at Rocky Point, North Carolina. I'm looking for it to be a big turnout. I hope everyone be able to come, and let's get lit.
No doubt.
Say real.
Yeah, now, like I said, man, I host the Real Hip Hop Show. You know what I mean? Of course, our slogan on the Real Hip Hop Show is where hip hop is everything and everything is hip hop. If you want your music played, you know what I mean, on the show, send your music in MP3 form to the Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. And you can also, follow Stream Radio, go like our pages. Like if you can't find the Stream Radio, the Real Hip Hop Show, you know what I'm saying, Groove Session, we everywhere. We on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, iTunes, like we everywhere. So if you can't find us, then you're not listening. So, and again, appreciate y'all for coming through and everything, and thanks to LC for having me on the show, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll be networking with y'all more.
Ladies, I definitely thank you all for coming on. Definitely thank you all for sending me your music. Keep the music coming. I definitely would keep playing it. Jay Diamond, I don't know if you know it, but when I first started trying to get Groove Session aired, you were the first one to send me the music, so I definitely appreciate that. And unless something major come up, I would definitely be in the house on June the 15th to help you celebrate your new single. Ladies, keep pushing, keep grinding, do not give up. Continue
hey guys, we gotta collaborate.
Definitely collaborate.
Yes,
hey, I hope.
Collaborate.
Please. Matter of fact, as soon as we get off, I'm gonna text y'all my phone number. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, cool.
Do it big. Go ahead and get it started. Again, I definitely appreciate you all. I hope you ladies have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, J Real, for coming on. And ladies, I know you sent me your music, but definitely send it to J Real as well so he can play it on his show. The more stories on, the more people that can hear it. Definitely get it to him. He would, if his email is not in the group message, we would definitely get it in there for you so you can send your music to him as well. Thank you again. You all have a good day. I'm out.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.